welcome back to another video. Thanks for tuning in again. If you're new to the channel, make sure you leave a thumbs up, subscribe so you don't miss out on other videos like this one. But for today's video, we are going to go over some floor mats. You can see the 2019 Mustang here. This is what we do most of our videos on this channel. And unfortunately, we are coming to the end of summer. Summer is gone, especially where I live, so I have ordered some all-weather mats for the car. And here they are. As you can see by the looks of the garage floor, this is where the Pathfinder parks. She is soaking wet. We have started our rainy season here. I live in Vancouver, British Columbia, up in Canada, and we are known for a lot of rain, which you can see is not disappointing this year so far. So I decided to order some of these. It is off of Amazon. Shipping took about a week. Was nice and quick, relatively cheap. These are the mats from MAXpider, it's called. So first things first, let's get them out of there, show you guys what they look like, and if you're interested for yourself, I will put the link down in the description and you can order them up. Alright, so like I said, you can see brand 3D MAXpider. Comes with the two fronts, two backs. For the Ford Mustang 2015 and up, this is what you're looking for. Like I said, I'll put the link in the description. But basically, this is what you will get sent. Driver side, passenger side. You can see driver's side comes with the little clips, or where your clips will clip on there to stop this from wiggling around. You have your little 3D logo here from the company. Driver side also comes with the little extra design here where your heel will be while you're driving. Mine, I don't have the extra pedal. It's an automatic car, so it also comes with the little extra footrest area. It does work for either way, but like I said, some of them that you find are cut out around that, so just keep that in mind. And then reason I ordered these up as well is they come with the little back mats. I know you can't fit the average person back there, but I have kids. They do come back with me driving around the car. So having kids with dirty feet, running around at school, all the stuff that kids do, hopping in the back of the car, this will come in handy. Pops in and out really easily. You can see you get two, and then you also get one for the passenger side, which also has a little logo. Peel the tape off this one as well, and she will be ready to be installed. Alright, so a couple of the benefits for these mats over the ones that are in the car is obviously the ones in the car are a carpet, so any water or mud or dirt that gets on there gets ground into it. Yes, you can take it out and hose it and wash it down, but it's a little bit of a pain in the butt. Gotta wait for it to dry. Whereas this does have, I don't know if you guys can see, but it's got a little bit of grip to it, but this is more of a rubber. It's not anything to do like a carpet. Any mud or dirt and leaves or whatever happens to get on here, you could spill a drink, mud, water, snow, whatever the heck gets on here. Pull these out. Take it up to the hose, pressure washer, blast it off, and you're good. Shake it off, let it dry, or put it right back in your car, turn on the heat, and in no time it will be dry and looking good as new. The one thing you have to note is the side here. This is only maybe 1.5 inches, 2 inches. So if you're somewhere where you get a lot of snow, maybe you got lots on your boots, or maybe you take your car somewhere dirty, you got work boots, whatever the case. This, yes, it will hold it in, but like I said, it is only a small lip on the side. So if you have something in there, or if you look at the bottom here, it is only a little lip. Just keep in mind that it could overflow possibly, or if you're just moving your feet around, you could bump the carpet on one end or the other. But for me, like I said, we don't get too much snow here. We're in the one part of Canada where it just rains. So for me, this is plenty. Alright, so here's a little side-by-side comparison. This is the driver's side that came out of the car. You can see by how dirty it is, these are definitely going to be well worth it. You can also see how much bigger this is than the mat. And then just the one last thing to show you guys before we get this in the car, just easier to show you out here, is underneath. I don't know if you guys can pick it up in the camera, but this is like the soft side of a Velcro strap. It's got little fuzzies all over it. And that is to just help with the mat sticking to the floor. So it's easy to show you on the carpet I pulled out here, or the mat I pulled out. Stick it on. This would be the same as if this was the carpet in the car. And as you can see, like, I'm not holding this a lot, not putting any pressure, but you can see it's not going to move around. It Velcros itself to the carpet, and then you just lift straight up and she pulls right off. And as you can see, it does stick well because we already picked up a couple of leaves off the dirty part. And one last little note that I figured out while I was installing these, how it has the little logo here. You flip it over, they even send you just this little piece of felt. It sticks because, like I said, this is like Velcro. You peel that off, you got your two little metal bolts or rivets here to hold that on. So they even give you that little bit of felt there just to cover that up. You don't have to worry about those rubbing on your carpet in the car, ruining anything. So, you know, for a relatively cheap set of mats here off Amazon, nice little touch that they send. All right, so starting in the back, obviously the back of these cars don't have any mats from factory, so you just vacuum it out, drop it in, and you're good to go. As you can see, it fits pretty well. Like, it's cut out all around. You got a little lip around all the plastic parts. It goes under the seat a little bit for where the toes of your shoe would be. This side as well fits nice. You can see we got it over here as well. Passenger side, all set. Definitely no complaints so far. So let's vacuum out the front, get them in, and see how that looks. All right, guys, and she is in. And the fitment on these things is perfect. All the way around, just drops in. No issues, fits tight up against all the sides. You can see, same on the passenger side. She drops right in, nice and tight up against all the plastic around the edges. Goes up there, plenty of room for your feet. Same thing with this side, nice and tight up against the carpet. So fitment wise, I give it a 10 out of 10 for sure. Only issue I had, and this wasn't because of the mats, is the little buttons. They do line up to clip it in. It's just the piece on the actual carpet can move around, so you just have to find the right spot. But once you get it in there, give it a nice hard push, clips right in, and you are set. Now, don't mind my fashion statement here with my socks and sandals, but easy in and out of the garage. So you can see, fits tight, wiggle your feet around, does not move at all. Obviously this side's clipped in, that helps as well. But this stuff, for being rubber, the little diamond cutouts on there definitely give it a little bit of grip. When you're driving, no issues, feels good on your feet, nice and soft. And as you can see, if your shoe's hitting up against the edge, it'll hopefully all land in the mat, and you should be good to go. All right, guys, so we got it cleared up a little bit here. Luckily, you can see it was still pouring rain, car's all wet, still drizzling, but I figured a couple days later now, since I put these in, give you a little better view outside in the light. You can see the fitment and how they work. You can tell right away, you can see it catches all the water, beads up nice on there. All that would be digging into your carpet right now. And you can see out here in the light better how well these things fit. Right up against the plastic, nice and tight all the way up. Fits perfectly on the little lip here. This is just the tag. This will show you how nicely they fit. Tuck it under. Sits nice and flush. All the contours of the floor, there's a little hump here and everything, all fits nicely. And same thing all along that side, up under the pedals. Fits tight up against everything. So far so good. The back, obviously a little harder to see because you have tons of leg room back there, like I said, but they fit just as well as the front. And as you can see, passenger side as well. I've had my kid in here 1 or 2 times already, and it's holding up just fine, same as the passenger side. You can see fits nice and tightly up against the edges here. So tight, it's even hard just to flick it up, so you don't have to worry about snagging that on your heel or anything. It's gonna all stay in place. You can pop your finger under the corner and you can hear it kind of like the Velcro I said underneath, sticks it down really well. Same as the driver's side here. There's a little bump here on your floor, so you got the little bit of a slope there. Catches all the water, easy to clean, easy to dry off. And same as the driver's side, nice and tight all the way up. Formed around everything here. Like you can see, there's little bumps and stuff in the sidewall of the car there, and it all fits just fine. So all right, so the only drawback of these, and you'll get this with any aftermarket all-weather mat, it's not just these ones because they are either rubber or some sort of plastic, is when your feet are wet, you will get the squeak. It's only when you move them. If you're driving, say you're on your accelerator and your brake, you can see you're going back and forth, you're not going to get the squeak every time. It's just when you're getting in or out of the car, if you happen to drag your feet at all and they're wet, you'll get the squeak just like a wet squeaky floor. Or like I said, I got my kids in here. If you got annoying kids and they want to kick their feet while you're driving, you'll have to tell them to zip it or just live with the squeak until you get to wherever you're going. And there you go, guys. Hopefully this video helped you out. If you're looking for some aftermarket mats, all-weather mats for your car, 100% recommend these. Like I said, fit is almost 100% perfect. They are snug. You don't have to worry about them sliding around under your feet. Everything moving around. Fits just like stock. Keeps all the ugly mess and water and gunk off your carpet, off your stock mats. Everything will be looking good for when summer rolls back around. Easy to pull in and out. Easy to hose off. If they're getting really nasty, pull them out, hose them off, you're good to go. Good as new. Drop them in and carry on with your day. Install, literally 10 seconds. Pull the old mats out, put the new ones in. That's all you got to do. No messing around, no nothing like that. And like I said, you will not be disappointed with these. I got them off of Amazon. I'll put the link down below. For me, it was $193 when I ordered it, shipped to my door. I do have Amazon Prime, so you save a little bit. Shipped to my door was $200. I think it came out to $202 and some odd cents. So for something that fits this good and looks that good, definitely worth spending the money. But like I said, if you want to catch your own, go look them up. Links in the description. If you made it this far, thumbs up, subscribe, share the video, and I hope to catch you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching, everybody.